Who's doing the boomerang? Oh, this is the footage.
Okay, in and then out. One.
Hey, Tito! Oh, Tito's the executive producer. Oh, well, they all are.
Every album the Jackson 5 has put out has sold more than 1 million
times. And my brother's here and I introduced ourselves to the world as the Jackson 5. After 40 years, we don't have it in our blood to still want to entertain. So I'm telling you today.
Jafar, right? Hey, it's Tito time.
Tito time.
Okay, like a little bit. Hey, everyone. We are celebrating the life of the legendary musician, entertainer, singer, Tito Jackson. I don't know how like other families deal with stuff like this, but it's always hard to do the first birthday or the first Christmas or the first fill in the blank when someone passes away. And I got a morbid story, but I got to be honest with this. So when my mom passed away, I remember she died literally days before her birthday. And I remember I was so devastated because I was like, we were supposed to celebrate, da da da. So my little brother goes, so why don't we just celebrate? And we made her favorite foods. We released balloons. I'm sure my grandfather was just like, what the heck? This is his daughter. But I think for us, it created a safe space in our head. We were just, everything has happened overnight with us. And like this whole story is so relatable with Tito. It's just like sometimes things just happen out of nowhere. And so I hope, one day we're all going to have to say goodbye to someone that we love, that we honor them by eating their favorite foods, just sharing memories. It sucks when parents die. It sucks when anybody dies. But that's how our family handled it. And I'm thankful for my little brother for making me do that. And, actually my mom made us celebrate her. She asked us not to cry. Surprisingly, I fulfilled her wish, at least to a small point. I when I wasn't around people, I cried. But when I was in front of her friends and family, I said, my mother said celebrate. And, we had to wear bright red, and that was her favorite color. So I say all that is to celebrate, in a similar fashion. And like I said, everyone's belief system is different and how they deal with death is different. But so hopefully we're not disrespecting anybody by doing this. So, but before we continue, our brother Matt is here.
Hey, everybody.
James.
Hey, ladies.
Hey. A little background noise. Oh snap! CJ's here. Nice. Another Matt. Cheyenne, Allison, Carol. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Janya. LOL, Invincible. Hey, Angel. What's up? Serena. George. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
Wow, it's a lot of people.
Beautiful celebration. And so I'm kind of curious. Has anybody ever lost someone they love? And if did they celebrate? I'm kind of curious. Yes, we are extended family. And this one hurts. We said it before, like this felt like family passed away. So yes, happy birthday. Happy heavenly birthday to Tito. Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to have to say happy heavenly birthday. I just want to say happy birthday and him be here.
Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Matt. Oh gosh, what a year. What
Yeah.
a year. It started tough and it's still going. And we'll just leave that there. Like things are still happening in the background. Oh my
What do I always say? I cannot take no more character development. Please.
yeah.
Wow. Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy, Carol.
Dang.
Oh my God, that's crazy. So as moonwalkers, we had a tough year. I know some of you guys have lost your own family members. Of course, we lost Melanie, and one of the moonwalkers had to bury her child this year. So it's just been tough. And so I know I said I would keep it light, but I can't. Like grief has been around us this whole time, and you know me, I'm not gonna play phony today. So I'm sorry, I'm not my bubbleless self. It's a little hard. There's like legit stuff going on. So, wow, I lost my sister, Monica. Unfortunately, I could relate to losing a sibling. One day I'll talk about it out loud. Siblings are tough, especially like because they're like you, and you're just like, wait, another version of me has died. Um, it's been tough, for the Jacksons. They lost a sibling or a father or uncle or a son or a friend. So it's just tough. And so um I know for our family, we are like my pastor says he loves doing services for our family. He goes, "You guys are the most joyful people, but we believe that when people leave, they go to heaven and we'll see them again." And
Yeah.
so we try not to we try to honor them in a way that reflects that we know they're good. We're not, but
Yeah, child, they doing better than us.
Facts.
right? Yes, I do recall you losing your dad. I didn't know what was the cause, but my gosh. Oh God. You know what? I think what I would like to do, and you guys let me know if that's something you want to do. On my vlog channel, I was thinking about sharing my experience about losing both my parents. I actually lost both my parents and my stepdad. And so, maybe for those who lost their parents, maybe you guys would like to share your story. Sometimes just getting it out helps cleansing. I know for me, I remember when I started breaking through, it was because of TJ. TJ was just so candid about how he felt about his mom passing away, because I felt weird for not getting over my mom's death. It was just like, even though I lost my dad, it was a completely different experience. It was just like I was sad. I was really depressed when my dad died, but my mom was different. It's always lingering. And so when Tito was talking about his mom's death, at the time it was like maybe 15 plus years since she died, I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm not crazy." And so I appreciate him being candid. And then it allowed me to be candid, because I feel like sometimes you make yourself uncomfortable to make others comfortable. And I'm just like, I'm not doing that anymore. That's not healthy. Like I don't think you should trauma bond people. Like, what I'm saying? Like, don't attack them either, but find the middle, I guess. But it's tough. Hey AJ, I see you in here. But because it's the first our first birthday without Tito, it is tough. I remember our first year losing Michael, and I just remember like legitly crying. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the verge of crying now. I think it's having some idea what Tito's kids are feeling that breaks my heart, and that they have to go through this when they just was coming off a high of just being on track, like Tito and Tara was doing their music. Tara was on tour with his dad. It's just so many awesome things were going for them, and then out of nowhere they lost their dad. So it's crazy, bro. So
It sucks because it wasn't even like he was really old and he still was like I was reading like an interview yesterday, and he was like, Um, there's still a lot left that me and my brothers have left to do. We have a lot more coming or something like that. And I'm like, dang. He still was going. It wasn't like he retired or anything like that. He still
Yeah.
wanted to do more. Like he still wanted to leave more behind and
Gives me chills.
Yeah.
Because
crazy.
Michael said something similar too. There's more to come.
Yeah. I think that that's where things come in from a fan perspective. Um, the Jackson family made the type of music that, as fans, we can continue their legacy through making sure, like when their birthdays come, when things happen, that we let the world know that their legacy mattered. I think if history was on the right side of the situation, we wouldn't have to do this. It would just be done. And so,
Right.
unfortunately, that's where we come in. That's where, um, shout out to all of y'all for making Tito Time trend today on Twitter or X and posting your pictures. You guys had so many pictures posted. I couldn't even make a video out of it. It was so overwhelming, but in a good way. So I was just like, wow, man. Maybe later on tonight I'll collect everything before the stories are gone and then maybe highlight that, because thank you for taking the time for sharing your stories. Like, Tito's very, very humble and very approachable. And I remember when I met him in New York, I was so nervous to ask him to be in my Snapchat. And when I asked him, he said, sure. And I was just like I was so happy. And so,
That's so
it
cool.
takes a lot of guts to come up to a stranger and say, hey, can I do something with you? Or in this case, collab. He's like, sure. And I was like, I, I, I really have an appreciation for the family. They've inspired
Right.
me to reach for the stars. And I know, like, uh Velvet Tape and Tori's a little bit younger than me. Like, things were established by the time you guys got here, but I didn't see any positive figures that were Black when I was little. I think all I had was the Jacksons and Kim Fields. That's all I had. Like,
Wow.
kids did not have much to like look at, but people was talking in slang, and I was
Right.
like, Janet Jackson's playing in different strokes, as a rich kid's friend. And I'm like, yes, it's those little things that like help inspire next generation. And now it's so normal to see Black people everywhere, all over television, a president, for crying out
Right.
loud. Like, it started with the Jacksons, and no one has ever like given them credit for what impact they had on pop culture or and just
Right.
the everyday world. So I thanked them. I was like, it's these are some awesome Black looking people doing their thing, successful, hard work, like hard work pays off, and they're still working hard.
Right.
So thank you, Tito. Like, I can never thank you, Tito, the Jacksons. Thank you to his sons. I'm sure their sons had to make sacrifice so their father could tour and do all these things. Like,
Right.
there's so many layers to this story. Thank you, Jacksons, for giving up your childhood. You know?
Right.
Yeah, that's one for sure. Cause he remember I was telling you, Trish, he played baseball for 2 years on the
Yeah.
little league team, and then music took over. So, and he said, if he would have, kept at it, then he'd probably be like a fire baseball player.
B.
But yeah, they gave up a lot. There's a lot they
Yeah.
gave up. And I don't think people realize because um I don't know. We're just like, oh yeah, they make the music, they give us the songs, the music videos, the short films, concerts, all this stuff, and
Right.
we don't think when we forget, not intentionally, but we forget like, oh, there was sacrifice that had to be made for it.
Right.
There
Oh
were
yeah.
things that had to be missed. So
It's almost like divine. It's almost like they were created for something bigger. It's really fascinating because gave up freedom to do their
Mm-hmm.
personal dreams so the world can achieve theirs or believe they can achieve theirs. It's really, I'm not trying to bring spirituality into everything, but it really is like God had a bigger purpose with this family.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I know like lately for the last I would say year and a half or two, I've been very laser focused. And I was talking to MJ Fangirl the other day and I realized I don't have a social life to get all this stuff done. And then I just think about people like the Jacksons and then like, oh my gosh. And I mean, I'm at level, entry level to what compared to what they've gotten to. And I'm like, you really have to be laser focused and you really have to give a lot if you really want to pursue anything, whether it's, better health or business or a YouTube channel. It's work. It's a sacrifice that a lot of people are not willing to do. It's just like, oh, I just want to be fill in the blank. And I'm like, that takes work. Like a lot of work. And so I admire people that can break out those social norms. I think it's much easier to have a 9 to 5 job, go home, do whatever. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that either. There could be peace in that. But some of us just I don't know about y'all. I just can never be still anyway. I actually love to work. So I'm one of them weirdos. Like I gotta be busy. I gotta have to have things to do. And so I've tried to do the 9 to 5 thing. It just did not work for me. I was so miserable. And I was just like, yeah, nah, dogs. And the rest is history. I find like-minded people like yourself. And like Tori and I was up, what, till I
The
think eight
sky
in the
was blue.
morning. Yeah, like it was like 8 in the morning for me and maybe 7 to you, just working on this and just trying to like just we had so many things going on because there are things going on in the future. So and it's I think I made $15 this month on YouTube, and Tori's still not monetized, even though I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
You qualify.
Tori's like Instagram famous.
Huh?
Tori's Instagram famous. I'm shocked.
Instagram famous.
Child. Tori puts a lot of hard work in. A lot. I was like, dang, she be doing the flyers, the promos. Now we have a gathering, but that we will be talking about in a few. I was trying to find a conversation we had in Station Head, but what I'll do is actually just talk about some of the Station Head love that happened today. I would like to give a huge shout out. I mean, huge shout out to I Am Jen Jackson, which is Jen, and Straight Until Morning, which is Ray. They did a beautiful tribute on Station Head. And it was funny. I was going to reach out and ask, like, is somebody going to do something? When I woke up, saw the alert and I said, yes. I was in the room almost the whole day. Almost the whole day. And I appreciate that because it's like the Michael Jackson syndicated station, which are these two ladies, and the Janet Jackson syndication stations, I've noticed have been putting a lot more Jackson family music in their stuff. So it's just like, if you guys are looking for a way to help support the Jacksons with streams and stuff, head over to the the Moonwalkers station or Jam Fam and just step in those rooms. And some of those people are people that you will see in the fan community. None of us knew each other until YouTube or Station Head or Instagram. Like there's so many reasons why we might know each other. I met Teresa through YouTube and eventually I met her in person. Matt, same thing. It's all of us, it's a community. And even though it's amazing to meet the Jacksons, at the end of the day, we're the ones that will legitly form friendships and bonds with each other from these experiences. And there'll be stories, like as you guys saw in the intro with my friends, those were strangers in the crowd. We've been friends, oh my God, for almost the whole time Michael's been passed away. So about 15 years now.
Wow.
And we've done some awesome things, and we've had to do real life things like baby showers and weddings and funerals. So make the best of this situation. And I said this before and I'll say it again. And don't force friendships though. Wait, let things happen organically. Um, sometimes you might have an idea who you want to be friends with, but keep in mind those people have friends already. Let things happen on their own and you see what happens. Ah, that's funny. We gotta do
Yeah.
something with Leah. We gotta do something with Leah. We definitely have to do something with Leah. Leah's back on YouTube, by the way, y'all.
Oh, who's
Oh
that?
man, it's so sad. My thoughts and prayers are with Tito's sons and with Mother Catherine. I don't understand why this happens to Tito. Yes, yes. It's
Every time, every day, I'm like, not Tito.
right.
Tito.
I mean, not that we can pick anybody to say goodbye to, but it just sucks. The whole situation sucks.
I mean, really, like, I didn't want. I mean, there's a lot of legends, like actors and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
that have when, like, you know, they passed on. They
It's
went
been a
away.
lot this year. Like a
Yeah, it's
freak.
a
Like,
lot of
I'm
people.
like, it's a lot.
It's a
Like
lot. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like almost every week. It's like, wait, another, and it's like, oh, it's just sad.
I'm tired.
Oh,
I
I
really,
Tired too.
know. It's like, can we get a break?
please,
I know.
please.
I know. You'd be like, oh my gosh. Let me see.
I can't even
All
imagine how
right.
that family's feeling, but I don't want to make it sad because this is supposed to be.
No, but
Sorry,
this is
this
also
is supposed to be a
real.
celebratory day.
It is, but maybe next year will be a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? Like today literally made a month. It's almost impossible to be like, hey y'all. Like we're going to try to pick it up, but I was like, this literally made a month today. I'm like, no.
Yeah, but oh my god, like I first of all, I should have been sleeping longer, but I was just up. I said, let me just get up.
Yeah.
My dad come knocking on the door. Can you come help us clean? It's my day off. My mama come calling me. I need you to make like you did when you was little and clean these walls. So you know what I did? I turned into that scene on the Jacksons in American Dream. I had the music going and I was washing the walls. I made them listen to Tito. I made them listen to the Jackson songs he worked on, like Latoya, Reeve, Janet,
Mm.
and I was black. I said, "Can you cut it down a little bit?"
I can't.
I really felt like I was in that scene. I was just like,
I definitely in the station head room most of the day, and I was just like, it just felt cool to be with people that got it. And of course, everybody showing love to to Tito and his sons. I don't
yeah.
know. I think what breaks my heart is that they already lost their mom and they're still considered young, and I'm just like, bruh. But
Mm-hmm.
Carol had said something about them taking a break. I can't find it. You think I would have started this, but they took a break from the Dee Jackson Foundation, as you should, like as you should.
Yeah. They took a
Um,
break on the family rules as well, or they're
oh, this is a
taking
good
one.
question. Does anybody have answer? I'm assuming they had
I
a
think
private
they did.
funeral.
I think they did. That's what I saw.
Yeah. Honestly, funerals, my opinion, should really be with friends and family. Like, I know some of my neighbors were mad at me because they even know my mom died. I didn't post anything. If you're my mom's real friend, you know she left. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I did not let no one random come in there because strangers' energy just adds more static to the situation. And
Mm-hmm.
so it's just like, I really feel like my opinion, this is just my opinion, there should be mainly friends and family and associates that will help with healing energy. Sometimes strangers are just too much. Sometimes you have monitoring spirits. People want to know who's wearing what. Get out of here with this. Like, I'm done. So yeah, no one really knew. I made sure of it because I was protecting my peace too. My mom wouldn't want no Randalls in there. I'm not saying that we're Randalls, but yeah, we're Randalls. But yes, we are.
We're strangers.
We are. I like to think of the Jackson fans as amazing allies and supporters. Some of us have been able to cross over to be friends and closer. But I know when I got into this space, it was literally to just stand up for Michael. And the next thing you know, I'm standing up for the whole family. When I realized, like, this is so messed up. So that's it. Like, I was like, they cool to be around with, but I've never had anything past that. I was like, I'm good.
Yeah. So the Family Rules is taking a break. The Family Rules is taking a break for the public until November, but they're live streaming weekly for members only.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I do remember. So I met Angel at a Star Wars event to meet Hayden and Rosie O'Donnell. And that's how I met her. So I was really cool. I was not expecting a moonwalker at a Comic-Con situation.
Oh my God. Can't believe you met Anakin.
It wasn't even in New York. It was in, I think, Philly or something. So random.
So jealous.
Well, one day we can hang out for one.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, we're super rare. To have Moonwalker Skywalker, that's a whole different breed there. Are we going to do anything for Tito Jackson? Oh, yeah. Should we let's get into, I don't think I have the slide for it, but we can actually get into some of the stuff that we are wearing and doing now. So we got a question in Station Head about Tito Jackson references. I'm going to give credit where credit is due. My baseball jersey was from a conversation from Invincible Jackson. I got popcorn buckets and
I love that.
And there was this funny story. I wish I could have got Honey on this live. So when we were doing the sisterhood gathering for Tito's life, right? Honey would not stop talking about how Tito was eating popcorn and Havenhurst like it was the best popcorn on the planet. And I noticed the Jacksons, they really seem to like popcorn. So it's like these little tiny baseball buckets. As Toy mentioned, Tito played baseball in Little League. He also was the coach to his children. And I don't know if you guys remember the guitar he had that was shaped like a baseball, right? Baseball and a mitt, right?
That needs to be in a museum somewhere.
Yes. Does that still exist? That still exists?
I feel like I saw, I'm trying to remember, was there something about it in the Legacy? I know they talk about it in the Legacy book, but I'm not sure where it's at now, honestly.
That would be cool.
Sorry, they're out here making a lot of noise. They talking. I'm like,
oh no, don't worry about it. You already know when my family's around, I have to keep pressing move because my family is so annoying. Even though I love my family, I do.
Okay, if anybody should have it, it should be him because that is our Jackson family collector right there. I'm glad he had it.
I do remember him on one of his vlogs about him being a collector.
He needs to have it. That is so cool.
Yes. So that was one reference. Story take over because I know one's actually on your ears.
Oh yeah.
Another reference.
I'm bowler hat today. You can't see the bottom of the shirt, but it looks like it's supposed to look like the flyer. But
that's so hot.
I went with the bowler hats. I don't have a bowler hat to put on my head, but he loved hats.
Yes.
I know at one point he was saying he wanted to have like a hat line. I think he was trying to make one.
I think it came out, but never came out. Does that make sense? And I
Yeah.
don't remember. I couldn't find the link because I remember I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get me a bowler hat." Applejack hats. Applejack hats. And if you really want to do an extra flex, do a pink Applejack hat. Should I put the picture of the pink?
Oh,
I was like, I did order some Applejack hats. I love Applejack hats. They are perfect for the winter. When the wind blows, it doesn't fly off. Tito Jackson pink. Because I mean, when you do like a fedora or a bowler, you're gonna learn the hard way. If it's windy, it's flying off.
Yeah.
really? Dang.
Yeah. That happened before.
Well,
I was like, oh, you tried it. So let's pull up. I think that's what made Tito so iconic. He used to always have a hat on. And for me as a kid, that's how I identified him. I said, oh, the one with the hat, Tito.
not just the one with the hat.
When I was little, I couldn't tell none of them apart, really, except for Tito.
You know, I couldn't tell Jackie and Jermaine apart when I was little.
I'm dead.
I was
They
like,
have similar. They don't look exactly alike, but they have like a similar like look to them, and they both really look like Catherine a lot.
so
I love that picture.
right. And there's like another picture with him with this pink.
That's very iconic.
Yes. And if you go to his website, let's pull up his website. He has like this Afro line of Tito Jackson stuff. I would have shown you mine, but I didn't have time to go to the post office today. But I was like, if you did that with the pink sweatshirt, which unfortunately sold out though, with some like gray slacks or some wide leg pants with a pink Applejack. What? I'm done.
Fire.
Like some like wide blue jeans, 70s style.
Yes, because you know the wide pants are in style anyway. Like when I met Matt, he had this amazing wide leg pants. I said, "Oh, I need to go shopping." You know me. Any reason to shop?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I forgot. I brought some extras. There's also, of course, there's the guitar reference. I'm going to use this for something. But I just got this in the mail today. I got it from Etsy. Oh, and I forgot. I also got these bowler hat.
Hold on. Let me solo you out. Give me 1 second. There you go. Go for it.
Oh, you said solo me. I said what? I have these bowler hat earrings from Etsy. And the guitar came. And then there's also... It's not here yet, but there's little miniature like bowler hats that I found on there too. Just like dollhouse size, not nothing you could wear or anything, but it's on there. And then
wait.
You talked about.
Hold on, I got a guitar bag. Give me 1 second. I've had a guitar bag before when I met Tito and Jermaine. But these are the updated ones. This is a backpack.
That's
if
so
you guys
fire.
want to order one, because we are having a Tito Jackson meetup in Cali. So just in case you're like,
That's
what?
Fire. That really goes together.
Does it? So I ordered 2. And I know my pocketbook's saying get rid of 1. But I think it's going to be hard because Tito, this version of Tito does a lot of brown, earthy colors.
Right.
But it's just complicated. I'm making it complicated. I'll figure it out because I'm like, But actually, let's check out his website because he does have his own book bags, by the way, his own merch. Now, here's my issue. They won't ship to a P.O. box, but they did it before. How do I know? Because I have Tito merch. How did I get the merch? Whoever's in charge of the Tito Jackson website, please open it up to P.O. boxes. I live in a ratchet building. They will steal the packages. I say, you know how many things got stolen because my neighbors are the worst? And then, like, well, now it's not so bad because everybody has cameras. So now you'll be like, excuse me, is this you? But I didn't have the cameras at the time where everything got done. I was like, and I knew who took it.
Oh, wow.
So, but now, like, almost everybody got cameras. They're like, pose for the camera, y'all. Shout out to technology. Tito Jackson. website. What else? What else? Oh, you brought up vintage cars the other day, Tori.
Sorry, give me just a second.
No worries. I could put it on his website. All right, so here's the merch. Now, what little I was able to get before they stopped shipping to P.O. boxes, he just added some new shirts. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Too cute. And then they have the book bags, like I mentioned.
I don't think it's showing on the.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's just a fresh pick of Tito.
Got you. Hold on.
Great pick though. Oh, scroll down. When you scroll down, I can see more stuff.
Hold on. I think I know what the issue is. Because I think every time you go to a different part of the website, it doesn't follow you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I figured it out. There you go.
Okay,
so
now.
here's the new merch.
I love it.
So cute, right? Take all my money.
He literally took all my money.
$100 in my cart, and then it said no P.O. box. I said, you tried it. Mugs. Now this is the Afro line.
The Afro ones.
The Afro line will look so cute with an Applejack hat.
That's iconic.
So this is the shirt I want. It's sold out though. Hold on.
No way.
Come on. Come on.
So
what? Are you sure there's not? Is there a hoodie? Wait, go back.
No, well, the hoodie doesn't come in pink.
There's
I want the pink because I want the pink. I want the pink Applejack hat. I legitimately can't stand pink, but I've been wearing it lately because
Halloween costume.
No, what?
Wait, there's a
the Applejack hat.
I remember I wanted
That'll
this.
be good Halloween. Applejack hat with like a sweatshirt and like jeans.
How cute. I do have some of the Love One Another merch. I'm probably that when they had P.O. boxes.
I love the pillow. Did you see that pillow?
Hold
It
on.
said love one another.
Can you guys still see the website?
No.
I figured that. Shoot.
But that pillow everything looks so amazing.
So
very
that's
well organized.
Right? And some of the stuff was updated once he passed away. So that means it's probably safe to order. Because that means I'm like someone's aware. Oh, that's a good question. Maybe I'll be there, maybe not.
It's all an illusion.
That's fun. No, listen, according to Honey, Tito was tearing up that popcorn like Michael Jackson. Then, this is a funny story. Same thing with TJ. So the first time I went to Thriller Nights, I was like,
I want popcorn now.
Oh no. Shoot. 1 second.
I had zero idea that he even had merch like that.
Got it. I was nervous because I didn't know if they would still be doing the merch, since he's passed. But that Love One Another reggae series was put up after he passed.
Wow.
And that Afro one was just iconic. Great merchandise.
Right?
Great merchandise.
Who have places to ship it? They don't have to worry about their packages getting stolen. Please support the child. Like where? But I do have. Well, no, I can't order. I'm never going to ship stuff to my house. Like,
right.
And then, like, when you try to claim the packages, it's always like, well, can you go to your neighbor's thing, your house? And then my neighbors be like, are you implying I stole it? You did, but yeah, keep going. So I don't mess with it no more. Oh my gosh. Or maybe I'll just ship it to a friend's house. Who knows? Oh snap! I met TJ.
I'm right here, Trish. I can always mail it to you. I'm right here in Highland Mills.
This t-shirt's fire. Your t-shirt is everything.
Yeah, Tori should work like in merchandising because
heck yeah.
Like She used to be on an artistic team, then work in merchandising, then work for like you belong like in media, Tori, like for working
You
for an
do.
artist, like a Jackson or something. Like
Oh my goodness, that would be
Right, because
that would be crazy. Oh wow.
No, listen. Do we want to talk about the dynasty thing now?
What do you have up next?
Oh, probably the.
Oh wait, you didn't
first one.
talk about while you were talking about the merch. You didn't talk about this from
Oh,
Amazon.
yeah. All right, so you could still order this vinyl, and you have
fire album.
Now, if you guys don't know, unfortunately, this is Under Your Spell is not available for streaming services. But please head over to Amazon, order your album, order the CD. I'm hoping that somewhere down the line it will show up. But we've spoken about this a gazillion times, but we'll say it again. If the Jacksons are providing a hard copy, just get it. You never
Right.
know. Like now we have a situation where that's the only way we can hear the song. I mean, you can hear it online too, but you know, it would be a pain in the butt. So Amazon still has it. And also for the Dynasty, do you have your Dynasty DVD?
I can grab it from the next room.
Okay. Because you guys know I have no pants on, so even
Someone asked that in the chat. Someone was like, "Do you have pants
got no pants on?" You already know.
Who asked that? Let me see who asked that.
Right here, George. You know.
Oh yeah, you wearing pants or shorts, Trish?
And this is my 33rd day in the gym or working out. My legs are so muscular right now. I be walking around the house like,
celebrate every win, Trish.
Yes, I can't wait till my stomach match these little legs though. I was like, why is my stomach so big still? That's funny. Is anybody going to go to the Jackson show? They have to. What?
Yes, they still have shows.
Really?
Yes, they have one in New Jersey and one somewhere else. Very soon happening.
Really? That's that's what I don't look about.
I brought the wrong DVD. My bad, y'all. I'll be right back. I said, why little Michael on the back? This is the life of Icon. My bad, y'all.
Now, this is a New York issue. Like, sometimes they'll still see your cameras and still take your packages. Make this make sense. So I got paid $200 plus a year just to have a place to safely ship everything. So, when did you order it? I ordered Love One Another and it never arrived. If you ordered like within a month, no. You'll probably get it soon, but not. But if you ordered like more than a month ago, please reach out to customer service. I don't know what that information is, but I had an issue with an item specifically. Well, I don't want to get specific, but anyway, with one of the Jacksons, I reached out to them. It was resolved that day, so it was awesome. I know. You know what makes the situation sad, Brittany? That Tito was laser focused on what he wanted to do. He did want to get Under Your Spell back on streaming services. He just wanted to put it under a different classification. He was working on a Jackson family documentary. He was working on, I believe Tori said, a restaurant. He was working
Wow.
A music festival.
Yes.
Wow.
So it was just like he was just on fire, bruh. And then like he was doing school appearances. Like if there was some kind of like award or something, Tito was mainly the one there most of the time. So it was just like, really?
Wow.
I to show y'all. Hold on. Now this idea came from Shelly. Shelly at her house had guitar spoons, so hers was colorful. I got mine silver. When I said we went nuts with the guitars, we went nuts. We went nuts because you know my friends, they be going all out for the Jacksons. So, and I mean that's a good example. Like you could always create what you want. Shout out to Shelly Block. Shelly Block hosted it. I think Honey or Rocky suggested it, and then they were like, "Oh yeah," and then Shelly was like, "Oh, I'll do it." When I get there, I was like, "Oh my god, guitar, cable club." Oh my god! And then one of those buttons was when Shelly was like young, like the one that says "I love Tito." I was like, she goes, "That's from the '80s." I'm like, "What? You still got it?"
Wow.
So it was cool, and then of course she had a signed thing from Tito as well. And we all was sharing our Tito Jackson stories. Some of them were hilarious, bro. All right, two of us aggravated Tito. I will not volunteer who the other person is. I'll let them tell the story. But of course, I'm one of those people. So the first time I met Tito, and at first I was going to show the picture of the cousins who were like, "Yo, stop." Okay. I just want you to go back. I'm going to say 13, 14 years. I have never met the brothers yet. I am, I'm nervous as hell. So I kept going, "How you doing? How you doing?
Like Wendy Williams?
Yes. About a third or fourth, "How you doing?" His cousin was like, "Would you stop? Can't you see him?" Bible. So then I'm just standing there with the cousins, like, not sad, but just like trying to compose myself. But we had a blast. The cousins were so funny. They were like, "Yo, you aggravate him. Stop." But I'm not gonna lie. This is the Apollo.
Wait, the one where
you could tell by his face he was annoyed. Because
He's like everybody's uncle.
Huh?
He's like everybody's uncle.
Yeah.
Like extended family's uncle.
About the first gen. It's in their body language. You could tell if you aggravate them or not, right? They never have to say it. It's almost like when your mama gives you a look.
Right. They just gotta show it.
Right. Just a bottle some of that. Keep that on the inside. Keep it on the inside.
It's kind of like that face Jermaine was making in that video.
Or do you remember when Michael was doing those meet and greets in like Asia or something, and they were fixing, the makeup artist or something was fixing his tie or whatever, and he kept flinching his mouth. He was just annoyed. He was just like it was just so crazy.
No, I don't remember that.
What do you put in your hair to make it curly? He said it's just water. Is that one?
I feel like Trisha's right. You could definitely tell when they're like.
Oh, I've gotten much better. The only time I dropped the ball, and I pray to God I don't do this with tarot. So we'll say this a gazillion times, but I'll say it again. When I met, so when 3T came out, I think I'm just getting out of high school, right? You see these three fine men looking like miniature Michaels. And I thought, oh my God, there's three of them? And so when I finally get to meet TJ and Taj, I got so starstruck. I'm not going to lie. It's the stupidest I've ever acted with a celebrity in my freaking life. Because I was just like, they're in my face. And you got to keep in mind, they're my age group. So again, like the only comparison I can give you and Matt, it's like y'all meeting Jafar. Does that make any sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, so for TJ, I met him back in 2012 and Gary, I kept screaming, TJ. So then TJ looked like he was scared for his freaking life. And someone caught that on tape. And then Taj, oh my God, the way I hugged him, I was like, oh my God, thank God. He's just nice. So I haven't met Carol, but I'm praying to God that I could just compose myself. It's just, I just got super starstruck. Like,
please don't jump on Carol.
Nah, I promise I'm going to be on my best behavior.
Not by tarot. Don't do it.
Right? Now with Jermaine, I did scream too. But Jermaine was funny. He snapped. He turned around like, he didn't say it, but you could see it.
What did he say to you? Wait, what did he say to you, Trish? He turned around.
Okay, so it was one of those read the room situations. Everybody's freaking calm. Here comes Trisha. Ah! So then Jermaine went.
Trish, was he making that face that he was in that video from earlier this morning?
Oh. No, that's so funny. You were so stupid. But yes, that was it. That's more like an inside joke. That's funny. So I say all that. If you ever meet the Jackson, do not do what I've ever done. But oh, you know what?
Yeah, that Jermaine story has me weak.
So I have a message from StreamYard that my internet's unstable. Huh.
Now, not during Tito time.
Of course.
Right.
And there's no way to fix it.
There's any other time of the Tito time is all the time, but still.
Facts. Tito time is all the time.
Shoot. Hold on. I got this kind of job that just never freaking stops. What?
I love the tour. It's just water.
Oh my gosh.
What do you put in your hair?
It's just moisture. He does said it's just.
Wait a minute. How did you meet Taj? Where was Taj?
That's so sweet. Taj gave me a big hug this year. Yeah, your video is glitchy, Trish.
And you know what's so messed up? The only thing I can do is restart my computer. It's not going to boot you guys out.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tori. Can you take over while I redo the computer?
She let me drive the boat, y'all.
Right?
Yeah.
I think you have control, no?
I don't have any control. I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh no.
Control.
How does it?
But I can chit chat and keep them.
Oh,
We keep them occupied.
all right. I'm going to restart the whole computer.
Wait, you want me to tell them about the? I can talk about the
Dynasty thing.
Yeah.
All right. Good. All right. Hopefully, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. All right. Peace out.
Okay. Hopefully, the live don't end.
No, as long as I don't press end screen, I think we're going to be okay.
Okay.
It's Tito time.
Wait, changes you made may not be saved. What does that mean?
Don't leave.
Hold on.
Don't leave.
Changes you made may not be saved.
Get someone else to do. No, I just don't have any of the controls. Like it's going from my side, but she's the one who originated the live. So,
I'm hoping because it's a dual one that you have some control. All right, I'm gonna leave and then text me and let me know if it's okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't restart the computer. I'm just gonna leave.
Okay. We're still here, guys. Oh, she got the comment. Can I pick on it won't even let me pick nothing. Wait, can I? Can I click a comment? Okay, so it lets me ban people and put folks in timeouts, but it won't let me click the comments. Wow. Okay. We're still here, guys. I gotta let Trish know. So, be like Janet. Dang, disconnected. Okay. So as y'all know, this wonderful limited series, only 6 episodes. I can't believe it's only 6 episodes, but it was released December 13th. I can't remember what the year was. Help me out, fam. Help me out.
Was it 2011?
2010, because 2010. Well, it says 2010. Or I don't know if the DVD came out 2010. Well, 2009, 2010 or somewhere around there. But yeah, this came out in 2009 or 10. So December 13th this year, me and Trish want to do a watch party of this. So this means y'all got over a month Y'all got a little bit less than 2 months to get the DVD. It's on Amazon. It's about $10. If I could put, you know what? I'm gonna find the link for y'all. I can't share my screen, but I'm gonna get this link for y'all so that if you want to buy it today, you can do so. So the reason why we're having you get the DVD if you want to watch it, is because it's not online anywhere. So
That's crazy.
yeah, it's insane. So it's still up there. It's there, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's like an Amazon Prime option. So you'll have to get. It'll get shipped to you like maybe a few days before it gets to you, but it's not super long. Let me go ahead and share this.
I have to find a DVD player.
Yeah, I need a portable DVD. Oh, why is
I
this
used to
link?
have one of those, the portable ones, like way back.
The link looks very long, and I don't know if it'll let me send it. So I'm just gonna give you. If you type the name in like this on Amazon, your top is gonna pop up for your top option. It'll say overall pick. That's Amazon's pick, like the top one, and if you click it, it should take you to there. But yeah, we want to do a watch party for it because the show was absolutely hilarious. Like it was essentially about the brothers coming back and trying to, get an album done. I think do some performances as well. And they were trying to work it out, get it, make it happen. But they started filming a little before Michael passed.
Iconic Trish.
We made it back. I was telling them about the show. But the show started.
I don't know what to do. Oh well.
I can wait. I think it's clearing. I think it's clearing up.
Oh wow. Because I'm like the whole day everything was stable, and then it's literally saying connection is unstable. They were like, try plugging in the router. Well, I didn't hook it up that way, so there's that. Note to self, maybe it's time to change the setup.
Damn, that's old school.
So it's interesting. I'm keeping it real. The party was super long. I fell asleep around 11. Tori will tell you that that's when I just fall asleep. I could be talking to you, and I don't know where I'm just going to fall asleep. Yep. So in the sisterhood part, that's exactly what happened. So when I woke up, they were on a whole different series. I'm like, oh, we have to do, but it has a lot to do with Tito and Jermaine. A lot. It's pretty much centered around them. So y'all have to see it. You get to see Jafar Little, Your Majesty's in there. I believe Siggy's in there. That's how I got to know the other family members. It was that show. Thank you. So some of you guys might have to buy DVD players, but if you could, I would get a Blu-ray because we want to have a TJ Jackson watch party, and you're going to need a Blu-ray for MMM. And what's another thing he did, that concert, right, when he went to Europe?
Yep.
So I ain't gonna lie, I did get me a Blu-ray portable one. It was a lot of money, but it was during Prime. Listen, just in case streaming goes out of service, I want to be able to take my DVD player with me with my generator.
That's true.
Rome is burning. I need some entertainment. So, plus, like when the family's here, I have no control of the TV. So I'm like, oh, you ain't doing that to me. Give me my DVD player. I mean, of course we use iPads, right? But once in a while, you'd be like, oh, let me see. Like the Jackson Dynasty, I would have watched it more if I had a working DVD in here. So
you know what?
What?
I've always loved how they put the 5 as an S in the Jacksons. But you know what? Well, you remember how Motown owned the Jackson 5 name? I wonder if they could have got away with being called the Jacksons, but put that 5 in there. That 5
for all my I love the Jackson merch, I put a 5 in there too. I didn't even realize they did that.
Yeah. I love this picture. Like the cinematography, the intro of the show.
Heck
If y'all
yeah.
never seen this show, get the DVD.
It's really good. It's well produced. Papa T's
Cinematic.
talking. He was like, we still want to entertain. I'm like, yo, Papa T. Oh, the best advice I can say is don't have expectation.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare when the Jacksons are on an off day. It's rare. It's so rare I could count on one hand. But they sometimes have an off day, which means they may not be as friendly. I know Janet was on tour when Tito passed away. I'm sure her energy's not the same. So I don't know how things went for the fans, but I'm telling you, that must be tough. Because I remember when I went to work when my mom died, I honestly wanted to like scream, bro. And then my brother also passed away. The one who'll be in the vlogs with me, he passed away. He's actually younger than me. And I just remember just feeling numb. So sometimes it's just things you don't know what they're going through. So they may not be as friendly. Try to stay calm, especially with first gen. You'll get so much further if you just stay calm. Actually, both gens, if you just stay calm, it'll be a better experience. You can screaming and crying, like when you get away from them, but it's like because I was just like I got lucky. So Latoya was the first person I met. And she's the reason why I decided to like meet more of the family because I was like, damn, she was super nice. But I did all the freaking out when she wasn't there. She was on The Apprentice and she went to do a mission. So I had time to get all that energy out. It was me and this other girl. I was like, but all that was before she got there. Once we saw her, I was like, hi, Miss Latoya. So first, she looked disinterested, to be honest. I should show you the picture because y'all saw one picture, but I should show you what really happened. So she really looked like, oh, she probably here from Michael. I had a Thriller jacket on.
Oh.
Varsity. So later on that day, the producer was aware that I had her albums in my bag. They said, you could stay. They let me stay in that pizza thing and waited till Latoya came back like over an hour later. Once she saw the records, it was a whole different energy. So I don't know if that was, oh, you have my brother's jacket on, or because in real life, if you saw the episode, she's dealing with ops on her own team. I won't even say the names because
Celebrity Apprentice, Lord.
Yes, I was like, she had ops on her own team.
I want to quote her so bad right now.
So I'll never know why I had, one energy for one situation. It was all the same day. Don't tell them your life story. Please don't. Keep it brief.
Yeah.
Don't trauma bond. For example, I've never shared with any of 3T or Prince or anybody who's lost their parents about me losing my parents. This is not the time or place. You could trigger their own grief. Don't trauma bond. Don't do that.
Especially if it's like an event that's supposed to be like be a celebratory,
right?
You don't want to shift their
energy, and it does shift it. Like I've gotten much better about my mom, but sometimes people would give me condolences even at events and not knowing I'm about to cry, like because my mom used to be there with me. So I'm like, I get it. I promise you I get it. Like, you guys are sorry, but don't do that. Even that goes for all the Jacksons and the fans. Don't do that. You don't know what you're triggering. What else? Yeah, just don't freak out. Don't trauma bond.
Yeah.
Don't overshare and don't monopolize their time.
Also, don't they all love each other. They support each other's career and stuff. But if you're going to let's say you're going to an Austin Brown concert or something like that, you know, if you happen to meet him and stuff, like, you know, make it about him. Focus like on him, and like, you know, his music and stuff. You know, you might be able to mention like, oh, you know, you're gonna bring up the family, like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of the family, but like, you know, he also has his, you know, own career and stuff like that. And um like when it comes to Janet and stuff, you know, a lot of people, you know, they put Michael and Janet together and stuff. But also you want to keep it special to that person. So I've seen like people wear like Michael and Janet shirts like from Scream. That's fine. Like the Michael and Janet shirts, even if you do like wear a Michael shirt or something, maybe that's the only Jackson shirt you have. You want to represent someone. But if you happen to like meet them and talk to them and stuff, try and keep it like them focused. And yeah, like Trish was saying, like they like that type of stuff, like how she had Latoya's records and stuff. It's like, oh, like yeah, you know, even they're like super famous and stuff, and you know they're one of the most famous families ever, especially in music. They're very humble, and it always surprises me when they're like, "Wow, thank you so much!" Like when they're like surprised that you know we're shouting them out like with everything, and it's like you've been in this thing for so many years, so many different successes, and you're still so humble about it. So, you know, try and give them their props as well, and um keep it focused on what the event is.
Also, this is controversial, I'm going to say, but I got to say it. Some of you ladies and men too are trying to like take them from their wives and significant others. Don't do that.
Yeah,
They're very married and they're very spoken for. And I'm like, don't do it. Karma's real. Like, don't do it. Like,
why would you do it? Why would you even try that?
Oh, but that's not cool. People do it. I mean, it's not cool. I believe in whatever you put out comes back to you in some way or form, if that makes any sense. Like, I remember when we had a live earlier this year. I won't say the name, but figure it out. And some of y'all were scheming on somebody. They're not married, but they're in a committed relationship. And I said, y'all better stop. You figured it out though, right? Once I said they're not married.
I knew who you was talking about before you said
that. I said, y'all are dead wrong. I said, don't do that. No. Do not be throwing body parts at them.
Hey. Okay, wait. Let's get back to Tito time. It's Tito time. It's Tito time.
Let's do that.
Tito time.
All right. Do you want to get into the thing that we worked on to 8 in the morning? Because we do other things, but it could wait because we're already an hour in. We even did a watch party yet. Oh my Lord.
We over here out here. Oh God, that remind me of something Franny said.
What?
She said something about people be out here swinging and banging. I said, Francis, what?
What happened?
I forgot what we were talking about. She said something talking about people, or I don't know exactly what she was saying, but she said something about swinging and banging. I know she did not say that. Maybe kind of full of mind sometimes. They be getting into some topics. I'm like, I'm here for it.
Oh, snaps. Jess, if you want to come in, let us know. Somebody, one of y'all can give it a link. That's Jess. That's our Jam Fam syndicated DJ. We talking about you earlier, sis. Oh, I just realized all the slides are gone. Awkward. All right, there we go. Tito time. Hold on, everyone's frozen. So now, oh, I can't. Do y'all hear me? Am I the one? Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
Tori's gone. I think it's frozen.
Now it's just us two. Can y'all see me?
Yes.
All right. I'm tempted to end this only because minimum there's another hour left. And it's still saying on my side it's unstable. What do we do, y'all? Because it doesn't say watch party on the thing. It just says honoring Tito Jackson. Oh, man. Let's find out where Tori went and then. You look mad at me. I can't.
No, something's going on right now. I'm so freaking. I'm over it.
I was
I'm really
saying we
over it.
might have to end this because it's too unstable.
No, it's not you.
No, I'm saying my side. You're freezing. I'm freezing.
No,
Yeah, it is.
I'm sitting here. I'm sorry. I'm mad right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to end it? Because legitly, there's an issue.
I just need to call off for a second.
All right.
I'm tired of obstacles getting in the way. I'm tired.
Oh no.
Tired.
I think I already know what it is. Dang. All right. Because of the glitch, I might have to end it. As soon as Tori comes back, we did have one thing that we have to discuss. But
No, I'm still okay with doing everything.
is the computer okay? It's my Wi-Fi. It's literally saying
It's not.
connection is unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try unplugging it into your router, which I've never done, or moving closer to it. I don't know what to do. All right, let me just check my router. Let me just off my camera so you don't see my little chicken legs. Give me a second. Tori, though, you know what I could do since the event is the one you're doing? Where is it? Tito Time events. All right, so this had to be postponed. We will have the watch party for the last interview with Tito, and then Tori's doing 2 events. So there's the first one, and just give me 1 second just to walk to the router real quick. It's not that far. You got it, Tori? Is she there? Okay, maybe not. All right. So maybe we'll just come back. You got it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Ugh.
Uh, hold on. All right. Um, I checked the router. This I don't know why it's unstable. Um, so we'll come back to that. Make sure my partner's good. Hey, hello, Miss MJ Fangirl. You were watching MJ Fangirl TV. What up, girl? Um, let's see. I'm trying to figure out. All right, so we have. Hopefully, you guys could see me or hear me because this is so wackadoodle. Reminds me of the old days when I had an old computer. So for the Tito Time celebration, some of his siblings and the family had wrote a few things. Let's all cry together. So this was actually on the Jacksons and several others. So Papa T. So they write today on what would have been Tito's 71st birthday. We celebrate this incredible life and legacy, but most of all, this beautiful spirit. His presence will always be deeply missed, but his music, kindness, and love will forever be in our hearts. Tito brought so much joy to the world, both as member of the Jackson 5 and the Jackson, and as an amazing father, brother, son, uncle, and friend who touched the lives of many. As we honor him and commemorate the first heavenly birthday, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to everyone who has shown support and love during this challenging time. Your words and comfort and the respect to our family's privacy has meant the world to us. Tito's legacy will continue to inspire, and we are forever grateful to have shared this remarkable journey. Let's remember Tito, Papa T. Jackson, not just today, but every day. There's still be Tito time. Thank you for your continued support and for keeping Tito's spirit alive in your hearts. His last message was love one another. Um,
Beautiful.
right? I don't know why I turned off my camera. um, you want to take over for this one, Matt?
Oh yeah, sure. So this is from Turo. If I could have one more call, I tell you how much I love you, how thankful I am, and how amazing you are. I always try to show my love and appreciation because I always wanted you to know. I cherish all the great memories, especially the past few years. I really got to understand you more and learn more about you, how simple you were, and what mattered to you most. Our conversations and your words I can recall clearly in my head. You gave me so much, and still I wish I could have more. More time, more laughter, more conversations, more lessons, more stories, more memories, more music, more father and son time. I miss you, and I love you, Pops. Happy heavenly birthday.
From Jackie Jackson, your first heavenly birthday is the reminder that though we may have left the world, your memory will forever be etched in our hearts. This one had me crying. Let me see if I can
Yes.
pull the video up. I was like, Latoya!
Her and Jackie always like tears.
Latoya Jackson. I'm going to see if it comes up. It came up before Tito Jackson. I was like, no, Toya. No, of course it doesn't come up because I needed to come up. Of course. But it came up earlier. But go on to Toya's Instagram. It's so cool. She got this 2 pictures to hug. It's a interesting trend that's been going around, but it looks so realistic. I was like, Toya. And from Janet Jackson. I know you want to take this over. Go for it, Matt. Or maybe not. May you rest in eternal peace. I miss you so much. I think that's the first time Janet had said anything on social media. She did do a tribute on her in her show, but you know, I mean, they're entertainers, so unfortunately that's their job, but I think it's harder for them because you have thousands of people in your energy. So
Yeah.
it's like when we go back to work, it might be at max 100, let's say you're a school teacher or something. This is thousands, and I'm just glad she's taking the time out. Um, the whole situation really sucks. Um,
I'm
I'll
so
be
sorry, by the way. I was muted. I'm so sorry. I was like
that's,
talking. I'm like, can she not hear me?
that's okay. Sending my deepest thoughts and condolences and healing prayers for all for all. I love you so much, beautiful Jackson family.
Yeah.
So we might have to pivot for two reasons. It's super unstable, and my partner might have something going on. So mainly, between the two, I'm like, because we have. Well, we won't tell you what we had because what we could easily do is just postpone it as well. I mean, we still got to celebrate almost an hour and a half. I don't even know how we did an hour and a half and still did not even get to the meat and potato of this. Oh, let me read this real quick. Did you watch Ron in Hollywood as there was a good dancer? I hear you. No. So Ron's on Facebook. And I'm on Facebook, but not. I pretty much cut everything off. Long story. So I have a dummy Facebook fueling stuff, but it doesn't connect me to anybody at all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. This connected to my beautiful brother who passed away. I've never said this out loud. When I was on Facebook, this is a true story. People were fighting over the dumbest stuff. It was just like, oh, you like the bad album? You like the Thriller album? I'm like, my brother just died. Are y'all effing kidding me? And I'll be honest, because I never post what's going on. Of course, you don't know that. But I think I say all that we need to like use social media a little bit more responsible. Like, be responsible. Like, pick your battles a little bit better. There are sometimes
Yes.
people's lives are crumbling sometimes, and it's just like social media when I was in college, like back in 2007, was a safe space. I don't know when it got really, really weird, but sometimes it just gets silly. Like people can have opinions, and I just got rid of my Facebook. I couldn't take it no more. I was like, y'all fighting over what album y'all like best, and I'm like burying a whole brother. Are we kidding me? And I remember one person realized that I left, and I said I couldn't take it anymore. Like it was like a legitly people fight. I've never seen something so stupid in my life. I was like, what are we fighting over? Opinions? So I do have you know what? Yeah, I'll add it to the stage anyway. I'm not sure because I really wanted Tori to talk about this. So there are two events. We did speak about this in the Tito tribute. Oh, she's back. Do you want to hold on? Is it safe to talk?
Yeah, it's safe. Sorry. I just needed a few minutes.
You sure? Like we don't listen. The beautiful thing about what we said, we just said it was a celebration. The stuff could definitely be pushed, and hopefully, I mean, according to my computer, it's not unstable anymore. But I just don't want you to like have to feel like you have to push through this. Like this was supposed to be like a happy celebration, and it's not. It's like this is like a real sad situation. It's like there's no need for us to have masks on. I'm not gonna like make you push through anything if you're not good right now. Like,
No, it's okay.
you
I
sure?
I poured too much money into this today, so we gonna
All right.
keep going.
It got weird with Facebook. Yes. Oh my gosh, she took it back to MySpace, but yes, I had that too. Yeah, I had to leave for mental health reasons because unlike the other social medias, like Instagram is just reels and pictures, I guess. And what's the other one? TikTok is basically that's for fighting. Even though not TikTok, X used to be a safe space, but at least everybody knows if you come into X, 50% is going to be a fight, but at least you know it. But Facebook used to be your college friends and high school friends, and I don't understand like when it went left. I was like, I gotta go because I was like, y'all gonna make me stab you in your eye, so I don't have time for this.
I feel like listening to Jammer Street.
Huh?
I feel like listening to Jammer Street. Look, I ain't gonna knock you upside your head. I feel you, Tito.
That's funny. That was his version of "Leave Me Alone," right?
Yeah, in a way, not intentionally, but yeah, you could say it's his version. Somebody said it on Station Head. I remember that. Yeah. But yeah.
Well, like who had MySpace when it was just pictures? So I used to like post my college pictures. Maybe I'll share some with y'all because Michael died the year. No, actually, he died the year before I graduated. But the point is, I used to walk around the campus with Michael stuff and stuff. And I don't know, it was happy when I was in college. And then, like, somewhere down the line, it just got crazy. You know when it got crazy? When I let people outside of my college in there. I was like, oh, hell no.
I miss MySpace.
Right? Remember, you used to have to do the coding for.
Yeah, and then you have like your own like playlist on your profile and stuff, and like the songs that described you. And it was way more expressive.
Yeah. And then like everyone just left it. The only thing I might share is like something inspirational. But like I said, I really don't have it like that. I'd be like, here's a fake one. And then I don't let nobody on it because I want to keep my peace. MySpace was fun. Heck yeah. Tori, do you want to talk about your awesome events that you're doing for these two awesome men?
Yeah, so a lot of fans will be in LA for the Hill LA This Is Thriller event. So I thought, why don't we go to the Stars and first do a memorial gathering together, like for Tito, and like play his music, maybe share some words and stuff, and just be out there, bring memorabilia, anything you want to, put on the star for him and the brothers. And then got to talking. They said we should do, we love after parties and stuff. So we were like, we should do a Michael Jackson star party. So just out there by the star. So after This Is Thriller, we will do a.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh, you're good. After This Is Thriller, we'll go to the star and we'll do a celebration for Michael and Thriller, the Thriller challenge, honestly, because that'll be happening in the middle of that week. It's coming up, so we will definitely be putting the song in the rotation and just out there to have fun.
Yeah, it's going to be our first Tito Jackson gathering. We've done a gazillion for Michael. I really hope that you guys get the word out. And some of you guys live in LA, but I hope that you also do This Is Thriller. Like, I think every time there's a special opportunity to do anything, whether it's Comic-Con or something with the Jacksons, whatever, I just do it. You only live once. Enjoy your life. This is the most affordable Hill Los Angeles event. Even though they cheating with the merch. They got some jacket. Tori and I were going to have a live, but I don't think it's going to be possible. There's a lot just going on between the both of us. So I'll try to do like a short or a reel to like go over the Thriller Week stuff, but I really wanted to focus on Tito. But since this one was actually kind of connected, that's the main reason why a lot of people will be in California, because they'll be here for This Is Thriller, and there wasn't any after party. So I'm like, Tori said, hey, why don't we do something for Tito one night and Michael the next night? But of course, we'll be playing all the family music, like the Jacksons. It's clearly all of them. And then of course Tito has his own music, and then of course Michael has his own music. So I think that would be so cool to like take over California or Hollywood or wherever we're going and have a good time. So I honestly wish you guys could all come. Like I've always dreamed of making enough money for YouTube. Be like, I got your tickets, let's go. Cause I get it. I only have what I have because I live in the land of Delulu and I just put stuff on credit cards and pay it off as I go. Hi, Magic Smith. Y'all had said something really funny, but this used to cause fights in real life. This is completely unrelated. Leah, you were so funny for taking it back to the top 5, and then like people be like, "Oh my god, I thought we were cool. Why are you not on my top 5? I got you on my top 5." That would be a real fight. That was funny. I do remember that. I used my college ID to start my Facebook, and I remember everyone would do like peer pressure. They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you don't have Facebook?" So I got my Facebook account in 2007 when I was in film school. So that's how I got mine. And it was so quiet back then. It was so cool. And then someone made a comment like, once it opened up to everybody, all hell broke loose. Literally. I know. This is not what I had in mind, but I think this was the best reflection about what's really going on. Like, everything just happened a month ago. Like, as we do more, we have minimum, God, we have a few things Tito related because we have the Dynasty watch party. We have the interview. You guys did vote for a watch party for today, but not the lost footage, but the unused footage of when he came to New York. Now that it's stable, I think we could at least try one of the things that we worked on today. Do you want to go for it, Tori?
For which one?
What we worked on this morning.
We can do both.
All right. So do which one first though?
The one you just were talking about.
Okay. All right. Let me just pull that up. Slides. Matt, you still there? Like I didn't know where it went. Like all I did was go to the rider, and all I did was look at it, and then I come back and it's fine. Maybe it just needed to be acknowledged. It's like I didn't do anything. I was just like, I said it looks fine, and then I left. Someone told me though you should have your stuff like directly inside, but it's complicated when certain family members come. Then I don't have access to the same things all the time. Hold on. No, stop. It's trying to share a screen. Ah. Hold on. Somebody had a comment. I know. This is shocking. I'm so glad we're on the same page. Everyone's just like low-key sad. I said, see, I get it. It's like we're in this similar energy. Oh my God. You know what? I forgot you were in Florida. Susie's, how did everything go with the storm? Oh my Lord. Oh man. Well, we'll try our best to stream some of it out. We just don't know where to stream it. We don't know what's gonna happen once we get out there. Hint. Look, hint. Yeah. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, the Jacksons gonna live long like their parents. I think Catherine's 94 and Joe passed away at 89 or something. So I said we have plenty of time. Look at this. All right. Give me 1 second, Tori, because everything kind of crashed once I left. There we go. All right, but before we start this Tito Time quiz, it's not official. until we hear this. Here we go.
It's Tito time.
I love that.
That was the
You look
Snapchat
so
he did with
happy.
me. Was I? Shit.
Don't think he looks happy.
He was. I was like, it was just, oh. I have nothing but love for this family. I really do. And honestly, with the exception of LaToya, they rarely even recognize me at all. So it's only LaToya, mainly Jeff. But anyway, so it's like, it's just on the strength of, oh, you know, someone came out to support. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, it's Trish. No, it's just like, there's a girl with purple hair. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, we recognize her. No. Like, I remember one time I met LaToya. I met her like 5 times, right? So the second time I met her, she goes, "You look familiar." So then Jeff goes, "That's Gadget." She goes, "Oh." It's rare somebody goes, "Hey, Trish." I'll be like, "Oh, here we go again, starting from scratch."
That's crazy. You said that's Gadget.
I would say Jermaine's the only one that seems to remember me because I always have crazy hair. And then LaToya just goes, "You look familiar." All right. So we are playing a quiz. It's based on things we learned about Tito. Some of it came from Tori's awesome research from Station Head / the live from last week. And some of it we made super hard. So with that being said, let's go. Hold on. No, that was funny. So I saw Carol. I said, "Hey, Carol." She just looked at me and I was like, "Oh," but I didn't realize you didn't recognize me. And then you were like, "Oh, wait, that was you." I think because I changed my hair so much. At least that's what everybody says. You keep changing your hair. All right. So because of Canva, I'm going to have to read most of this stuff off to you. But question number 1, I'm sorry, guys, get a pen and paper or what do they call that thing? A notepad or something on your phone. 15 questions. Tito's, I guess, lucky number. Fun fact, I met Tito on the 15th when he came into New York. How weird is that? All right. So question number 1 is, what year was Tito born?
Can we answer?
Don't say it out loud.
Not out loud.
Okay.
But hopefully you guys can keep your score which ones you got right, because I'm promise you it's going to get harder. All right. Some of y'all have answered in the chat, and it is number 1. He was born in 19.
Oh, wow.
I don't think you gave them enough time, Trish.
No, they started answering in the chat. Look at them. They're all doing it.
I saw 2 answers.
I really thought it was C, low key.
I was like, no, they're like, move on, sis. Question number 2. What's Tito's real name? Tori, please take over this part because I can never get this right.
I'm gonna give y'all.
Huh? No, pronounce the name so I'd never get this right.
Oh, you want? Oh, I thought you were telling me to give the answer. Oh,
no. Like, just break it down.
Oh, is it A, Tito Joe Jackson, B, Toriano Adero Jackson, or C, Toriano Adero Jackson?
Now, this is funny. Like, y'all got different answers on this one. But the answer is actually only one person got it right.
I told you, Trish.
Wait, don't tell me it. Show the answer, please.
But here we go. Yo, come on, computer. Stop. There we go.
I need the devil to stop playing with us today.
I was like, first the glitch, now this. If you guessed B, you got it.
Oh, I love what he's wearing.
Right? Will be my next outfit. Question number 3. What type of guitar did Tito Jackson play? Specifically,
just so y'all know, I did not put this question in here. So I know I have a reputation from the last trivia of putting hard questions.
But
This
wait,
was me.
this was the Google answer, which means it could be wrong because for some reason they keep mixing up Jermaine and Tito. And thank God
What?
I know the difference.
That's crazy.
They could be like, "What is this?"
All they see is, oh, man with guitar. Jermaine, man with guitar. Tito. No, there's two different people. Duh. All right. So we're going to give you guys a couple more guesses, but y'all got real quiet on this one. You were like, let me Google it. You cheating.
They Google it. I'm telling you, they Googling that.
Hopefully it's
I'm
C.
dead.
Number 4. Hold on. This one I got to get thanks to Canva and this drama. Question 4. With the start of Tito's solo career, the Jacksons became the first family to have all siblings chart in their solo careers. Which of Tito's songs made this happen? And we learned this from Tori in our Tito
really did erase it.
Tito Jackson. No, actually, we didn't learn this. No, actually, we did. We did. In the tribute to Tito last week. Keep guessing, y'all. We'll give a couple more
We
guesses.
need more. Get some more answers before we move on to the next thing.
All
Wait, I'm
right.
not even paying attention to which one. Hold on.
If you guessed A, again, please forgive the glitch of Canva. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Number 5, true or false? Is there a line dance for Get It, Baby? True or false? Is there a line dance for Get It, Baby? Oh, wow. Nobody answered. Hold up. No.
They Googling it.
Right? You gotta tell these Googlers. How dare you? All right. I think there's enough answers. You Googlers.
Yo.
The answer is true.
True.
Should we pull up the line dance for it and just mute the music?
Sure. See, that's what I was telling you. Give us some more time. They said there's a delay.
My bad. It's still delaying?
No, not you. From the live stream. Like, you know how there's a delay on the live? They'll see, like, the people in the chat aren't seeing, like, there's a delay when it comes to a live. They're not seeing it.
Got you. So just give it a little more buffering time. Tito Jackson, Get It, Baby, line dance. We need to learn this for the gathering. The gathering for next week. So again, we're muting the music. We're eating the dogs. We're eating the cats.
Trish.
What? I watch so much random stuff. It just gets stuck in your head. There we go. Tito Jackson. All right. So I can't sing, but this is the line dance for it. It went viral-ish. I mean, I could try to learn it.
Wait, this looks like the one that's for.
No, it says Get It, Baby.
Oh wait, it looks similar to the one that's for the other song.
Most line dances all kind of look alike, but it's cute. I'm here for it. All right. So your homework is to learn the line dance for Get It, Baby. And then we'll just bust it out. It even hurts.
Butterflies got you.
Huh? I swear. I'm sorry, not true or false. Question number 6. What rapper was featured on Get It, Baby? Was it Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, or Doug E. Freaking Fresh? Okay, I see. We're going to give you guys at least another like 10 seconds. Okay. Okay. Oh, y'all clearly knew this one. Big Daddy Kane. Who?
D.
Leah, where did you get D from? Leah. Leah. I keep calling her Lena. That's my coworker. Said Leah. My bad. And it's funny. I keep calling my coworker Leah, and she's like, "My name is Lena." All right. Question number 7. This is where it goes a little jibbly jobby. Throughout the years, Tito collaborated with his siblings on different songs. Which of these Jackson songs did Tito co-write and co-produce? So let me see how bad this messed it up. A is all my love to you, Janet Jackson. B is Escape from the Planet of the Ant-Man, Jermaine Jackson. And C, Come Alive, it's a Saturday Night Rebe Jackson. And Leah, do not put D.
How many put true?
I'm done. I was like, no. This one's legitly hard. This is hard. But did you put this in your station head? Is this from your station head thing? You remember?
I haven't a clue in the world.
Oh, snap. I think some of y'all from the station head because y'all got that right. It's Rebe Jackson. Number 8. What year did Tito release his debut solo album, Tito? It's Tito Time. A, 2014, B, 2016, or C, 2019? Debut, his first one. Uh-huh.
Dang, them comments just zoomed.
Okay. It's fair to say some of y'all knew it was Tito Time in 2016. Hey, pretty girl. All right, number 9. What is the title of Tito's second album? Wait.
Trish,
Typo.
you want to give them the options again?
Tag on it.
I remember the I remember him. Wait. Yeah.
All right. So I don't know how this happened. So it's A, under your spell. B, you put a spell on me. Or C, spellbound. Sorry for the typo. I know in real life we did this right, but shout out to Canva. Again, because life is lifing. What is the title of Tito's second album? A, Under Your Spell. B, you put a spell on me. Or C, spellbound. Okay.
None of the above.
All right. Okay. Hint, we spoke about it earlier because it's on Amazon.
Did we help some people cheat?
All right.
That gone it.
It's Under Your Spell. Well, remember at King of Popcorn, and the lady was like, "What year did Michael first?" And then she says, "Hint, it's a bar mitzvah age," and I'm like, "Okay." So that's our only hint for y'all. 10. Hopefully this came out right. In which year did Under Your Spell Cat's enchanting debut? 2020, 2021, or 2022? What year did this album debut, his second album? They should have Tito trivia at King of Popcorn this year. I said, I bet you everybody get messed up. I said, if I didn't work on this with you, I would have got maybe half of this right. Maybe. So I see some A's, some B's. We'll put 2 more guesses and see what the answer is. All right, and we have a C. So that means only one group could be right. And in this case, it's B, 2021. If it make y'all feel better, I didn't know that either. I probably would have guessed C if I was being honest. Okay, Tito was the blank born of the Jackson siblings. I see another typo, but okay. Firstborn, thirdborn, or the fifthborn. He is the what? Born. Is he the firstborn, the thirdborn, or the fifthborn? And looking at this chat, y'all clearly know he was the third born.
Why is this this feels like I'm on
What?
it
What?
feels like I'm on oh my goodness, what is it called? The way you're talking.
What?
Because I remember the last review was so chaotic. But this time I feel like I'm on oh my gosh. Vanna White. The one that Vanna White is on.
What is the title of Tito Jackson? Last single collaboration. So let's give you a hint. These are all collaborations that came out in 2024. However, what was the latest one? And I did a station head for it when it came out. So these are all real, but only one came out very recently. Okay, we have an A. So I think somebody said B. B at A. Oh, this one, everybody's guessing. What was the latest one? It was the last one too, Lord. All right. Some of you got this one. I woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I didn't, y'all. By the PC Band. Question number 13. Aside from doing music, one of Tito's favorite hobbies was working on cars. What type of cars did Tito like to work on? And I think, yeah, the categories are right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got some B's, got some A's. Y'all ain't falling for the pickup truck? What? All right. Right. Very cool song. It was very cool. I woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I didn't. Vintage, y'all. Vintage.
Listen, Leah, I didn't say squat earlier. That was Trish. And she asked me a question. I said, I cannot confirm or deny.
No, actually, something I said earlier. Look, next question. Watch. What kind of hat is featured in Tito's signature style? Now, we're not going for his signature style when he was a kid. What is his signature style in 2024? Okay. 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 This is something you'll have to know forever and ever. Bowler. Fedora's Michael. Even though I think I saw Tito with a fedora once, but it's Michael. I mean, Bowler is Tito. And I stress, I think. And last but not least, what is Tito's adult baseball nickname? Because he did play baseball as a child. I couldn't find that answer. But he got a nickname as an adult. This one I was not expecting, so like completely different answers from everybody. Oh, snap. Wow. Oh no, I'm getting. Okay. Somebody got it. It's Coach Tito.
Coach Tito.
And on a sidebar, if you guys are into collecting stuff like that baseball, that's available for $2,000. That is signed by Tito Jackson. They also got yeah. Listen, if I had the money, if I had the freaking money, if I had the freaking money,
You know who I would give it to?
who?
John Muto. He loved him a good old signed baseball.
If I
He
had
loves
the
baseball.
See, God knew not give me but so much because I'd have been like, what? So that is our Tito Time quiz. I hope to have more in the future.
That went too fast.
Hey, it was 15 questions. This is more than I do for Michael.
That went too fast.
I think Michael is usually 7 questions because of his number. Tito had us working hard. I was like, 15 questions. And then we went from not having enough questions to like, oh, wait, we left this out. Oh, well, there'll be a part 2. Thank you. This was actually fun doing because it's like, I tell you all the time, I'm learning too. I'm like, I only knew about MJ, and that was it.
What's your scores? What'd you get out of 15?
If I was being honest, hold on, let me get a pen because I think at max 5.
I think the one that I would have missed was that what model was that guitar in the 70s? Man, what?
Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Let's go. I'm kind of curious. And I'll be honest, because I know what I know and what I don't know.
With or without?
So Tori's a witness. I actually got number 1 wrong. So
a lot of people do because everybody thinks his name is Toriano. It's Tariano.
So no. What was the next one? Hold up. So wait, I knew. Okay, 1, I knew. I didn't know his age. So 1 I got right, 2 wrong. 3.
I'm all out on this.
Yeah, I would have got that wrong. 4, surprisingly, I'd have got that wrong.
Really?
Yeah. 5, I was aware because I remember when everybody was doing it on YouTube.
I would have got that one wrong because I only seen the other one.
Of course, I know this one. 7. Heck yeah, I would have got this wrong. 8. I think I would have got this right. If you put 2017, I would have got it wrong. But I don't know why I jumped so high because I think that would have made it harder. Second album, I knew. Under Your Spell. I think I would have got this wrong, number 10. I knew he was a third born only because of Your Live. Your Station had actually 12. That I knew.
That one I feel like I would have got wrong. Because I don't know, in my head, I keep thinking that my brain instantly goes to Just Smile.
That's, you know what came out first, Attitude or Just Smile?
Attitude was earlier this year, and then it was
okay.
Was it this year?
Everything's definitely this year.
It was okay.
So
yeah, my brain keeps thinking Just Smile. I don't know why.
13 I would have got wrong. 14, heck yeah, I would have got that. And 15, I knew that only because of when he passed away. It was somebody wrote it down, one of the family members. I think it was 3T Instagram. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right? That's not bad. right? Yeah. 1, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. Yeah.
I think
But I just learned all that stuff now, though, because of everything that happened.
I'm 12 out of 15
That's not bad.
because I missed the.
All right. So here's our dilemma. We're in our 2-hour mark. I say because everybody's going to sleep. I say we do the watch party another time.
Really?
We could. Then we have another thing, a whole Tito night, completely separate, hopefully in better spirits.
Okay.
Right? George, we hope that you know the whole Jackson family by the time we are done with our mission. So, because you guys have pretty much said, hey, it is late. I guess that's it for now. Any closing thoughts? I think we got everything out that we need to get out, right? The event.
I think we should take a vote.
No, look at the chat. Look at this. Here's
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. It's just okay.
I was like, no, that's what happened the last time.
I wanted to do that watch party so bad.
Do you want to do it later on this week, or we'll discuss that later?
No, I have too much going on later this week.
No, it's all good. We'll do it another time.
Okay.
Thank y'all. Thank you so much, and we will see you. Matt, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just reviewing how I bombed that test.
This
sitting
quiz
in
shows me
silence.
the importance of to do with heck yeah. Came back gratefully.
Dang, I even bought catfish to eat for the
Oh,
thing.
you did? Well, you know what I brought? I guess we can eat it together offline. I did barbecue mushrooms. Chat, I spent $40 on mushrooms, and it's International Mushroom Day. I went all out, but I guess we'll eat together. Oh, wait, one more thing. This is important. If you see this book, don't do it. Look at the inside, y'all. So this just came out when Tito died. No pictures. They tried it. Look at this. Make it make sense. I'm probably going to return it tomorrow. You're better off doing a Google search unless you just want it. Hi, I'm just getting here. Will you be recording this? Yes, it stays on. And then there will be a part 2. There'll be a watch party. So now we owe you 2 watch parties. But it still was a birthday celebration. So we appreciate y'all coming through and spending 2 hours with us. But yeah, if anything, just watch the replay. We had a Tito Jackson quiz, and hopefully you will do better than most of us. So, but yeah, first hour we're chatting, the other hour is like announcements and stuff in the quiz. So I will see you guys soon. Some of y'all in person. I wrote a real song tonight. Coming soon, though. Oh, that's what's up. It's a holy song. That's what's up. But our praise music can be popping lately. I'm here for it. All right, y'all. See you guys soon. Happy Tito Time Day. And that's it. Bye. Thank you for watching this live or replay. Make sure you sub to this and Tori's channel from Invincible Jacksons. Like this video and share, and we will see you real soon.